Good morning, students. Let's go for the small problems, 6 marks problems. Okay, in this chapter, we have to apply the formulas, most of the problems. So you have to go through the all the formulas with the alternative formulas. So I'll explain when it comes, when we have to use the alternative formulas, if which information is given. Okay, first we'll do the simple problems on marginal cost sheet. A company is manufacturing a product during the month 5,000 units were sold at rupees 10 per unit. So units is 5,000, rate is 10 rupees per unit. So 5,000 into 10, if you multiply, you will get 50,000. So that is the sales amount. Total fixed cost. Total fixed cost is given rupees 12,000. Find out the profit or loss. Find out the profit or loss. Variable per unit rupees 4. Rupees 4 is the variable per unit. That is typing is missed, so I written here. So which are the information is given? Sales is given, fixed cost is given, variable rate is given. That should be multiplied with 5,000. So 5,000 into 4. If you multiply, you will get the variable amount. Okay. So how to prepare marginal cost sheet? Here it is the format. Sales minus variable cost. Okay, sales less variable cost, you will get contribution. Less fixed cost, you will get profit or loss. So in this, sales is given, variable cost rate is given. So we have to calculate by multiplying with the units. Contribution, the balance amount you will get as a contribution. Again, fixed cost is given, then you will get the profit or loss. Okay, so this much also they will ask for the 6 marks. So if they ask to prepare marginal cost statement, we have to use this table. Okay, let's do the first problem. Again, I'll explain the problem. A company is manufacturing product during the month 5,000 units were sold at rupees 10. 5,000 into 10 will get 50,000 as a total sales. Total fixed cost is given. Find out the profit or loss. Rupee 4 is the variable per unit. Okay, let's do the statement. Here I wrote the statement, marginal cost statement, particular with the amount column. First we'll take sales. That is 5,000 units into 10. We'll get 50,000 less variable cost. So variable cost 5,000 into 4. That is 20,000. If you take the difference, you will get 30,000 is the contribution. 30,000 is the contribution less fixed cost. Less fixed cost is given in the problem 12,000. Take the difference, 18,000 is the plus value, so it is a profit. Okay, so sales is given units. If you multiply with the rate, you will get sales amount. Variable cost also unit is given, per unit rate is given, so multiply with the units produced, so you will get variable cost. If you take the difference, it is the contribution. Less fixed cost is given in the problem, the difference amount should be taken as a profit. So this is the simple problem. See the second problem. Sales 10 lakh, variable cost. So here variable rate is not given, directly they given the amount cost. Cost means the total value 7 lakh. Profit is 1 lakh. Then find out the fixed cost. So a profit is not given, profit is given, fixed cost is not given. So with the same statement we can ascertain the what is the fixed cost. Okay, first we'll take sales. sales is given 10 lakh less variable cost 7 lakh, difference 3 lakh. That 3 lakh is the contribution. Okay, now in the format we have to get here fixed cost, but fixed cost is not given, but the profit is given. The final answer is given, so profit is 1 lakh. Okay, so profit is 1 lakh, contribution is 2 lakh. The difference of 3 lakh and 1 lakh is 2 lakh. So fixed cost is 2 lakh. Okay, so fixed cost is not given, but they are given the profit. So contribution minus profit, you will get the fixed cost. We can change the formula how we can require, what amount we require, like that we can change it. Okay, see the third problem. Given sales 5 lakh, variable cost 3 lakh, loss rupees 50,000, find out the fixed cost. And compared to the second problem, there they are given the profit, here they are given the loss. So how to ascertain the fixed cost with the same statement? Here sales 5 lakh, variable cost 3 lakh, VC means variable cost, I have written in short form, contribution 2 lakh, less fixed cost, but fixed cost we don't have, but we have a loss. Loss is 50,000, but this 50,000 is the minus value. Okay, when profit means if we had a profit means we can take the difference as a fixed cost. When it comes as a loss, okay, how it will come loss here means if the fixed cost is more than the contribution, then only you will get the loss. So how much it is more? Then if we had more amount with the contribution, that is 2 lakh plus 50,000, you will get 2 lakh 50,000. Okay, if you minus 2 lakh minus 2 lakh 50,000, you will get the 50,000. So when the loss is given, loss amount and contribution should be added. That amount should be taken as a fixed cost. Given fourth problem, sales 5,000 unit at rupees 10 per unit, variable cost 5 per unit. So sales 5,000 into 10, you will get sales amount. 5,000 into 5, you will get the variable amount. Fixed cost 40,000. Find out break even point in units as well as in amount. So two formulas we have to apply: in units problem formula and amount in rupees problem. Amount means in rupees. What should be the sales earning for a profit of rupees 30,000? So profit sales is not given, but profit is given. Then we have to apply the formula for the desired sales. Okay. First, before doing the problem, most important thing is when they ask it for break even point, mean we require a contribution per unit or contribution amount. Okay, so contribution is not given directly. Here we are not going to prepare the marginal statement because they ask to find out the break even points. So we have to apply the different formulas here. Before applying the break even formula and sales desired profit, first we have to assign the contribution. If they not asked to calculate contribution also, it is compulsory that we have to calculate the contribution. Okay, contribution formula is sales minus variable cost. Here we require a per unit, so we have to take the per unit. Sales per unit is given 10 rupees, variable per unit is given 5. So if we take the difference, 5 rupees is the contribution per unit. Okay, So variable is given in rate. So sales also we have to take it in the rate. So 10 minus 5, you will get the 5 as the contribution per unit. Okay. Now we go to calculate the break-even points. Okay. Now the first formula for break-even point in units. So formula is total fixed cost divided by contribution per unit. Total fixed cost given in the problem. Contribution just now we ascertained, that is 5 rupees. So transfer the amounts. 40,000 divided by 5. So 40,000 divided by 5 will get 8,000 units. 8,000. Total fixed cost. The formula for break-even point in rupees. Total fixed cost, that is 40,000 divided by units 5 into sales per unit 10. Sales per unit is 10. Then 80,000 rupees is the break-even point 6. Okay, just to apply the formula, transfer the values, you can simplify, you will get the answers. Okay, next the question is sales. Calculation of sales for desired profit of rupees 30,000. To get a profit of 30,000, what may be the sales is required? Okay, now we'll apply the formula sales for desired profit in units. I taken the units problem. So total fixed cost 40,000 plus profit they given 30,000 divided by contribution per unit is 5. 14,000 is the sales required. Okay, practice these problems. I'll come to the next problem in the next video. Thank you.